All right, y'all, these are the top habits that are holding you back from being rich, that's holding you back from being successful, that's holding you back from being a millionaire. Now, I can admit that some of these habits that I do, you feel me, I do 'em. Like I said, some of them I do. So I'm also in the process of practicing what I preach. But let's get into the video. So these are the top habits that's holding you back from being rich, that's holding you back from being successful, and that's holding you back from being, just where you want to be in life. And if y'all see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. But the top, these not in order, by the way. But the first thing that we have that's holding you back from being to where you want to be in life is caring what people think. Bro, you can never care what somebody think. Fuck what these people think, bro. Because at the end of the day, you feel me? They not where you want to be in life. So why should you care what they think? Why should you listen to them? You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, caring what people think will get you nowhere. You feel me? It's gonna keep you in that box with those 6 to 8 billion people that's not where you want to be in life. And it's not gonna allow you to step outside of that box. You know, and by that I mean you may have, my nigga, you may have $1 million idea, you may have $1 billion idea, but you care what people think, so you choose not to publish that book. You feel me? You care what people think, so you choose not to release that song. You care what people think, so you choose not to put out that content. Instead, you just keep it in your phone. Bro, you gotta stop caring what people think. Because at the end of the day, you feel me? They're not where you want to be in life. It's that simple. You feel me? Growing up, I used to care what people think a lot, like a lot. And I used to let it get to me so much to where, I don't know, it kind of created anxiety in a way. And I've always had anxiety, but it just made my anxiety worse. I ain't gonna lie, recently, I just haven't been giving a fuck what people think about me. And that's a good thing. You feel me? If you're feeling that way, that's good. Because you don't want to care what nobody else think, bro. Because when you care what people think, it kind of dims your brain and it slows down and it puts a dome over your creativity. Um, just in every aspect, you feel me? And you can't care what nobody else think. And I say that because, like I said, bro, growing up, I always used to care what people thought of me. But as I grew older, you feel me? I just kind of not gave a fuck. And you can't. You feel me? You can't give a fuck. Like, you might have a, like, bro, you never know. You may have a hit song that you scared to publish because it might sound different from, oh, what you hear in today's age. If you may have a book that you writing, or woman, you may have a book that you writing that you scared to publish because you feel like it's not the best, or you feel like it's not, I don't know, like, y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, you can't care what nobody think in this world. Because one, you came in this world alone and you're going to leave alone as well. Like, and not only that, but people they they project their opinions on you because they project onto themselves without subconsciously knowing it. By that I mean they put limitations on you because they can't see past themselves. I'm not sure if y'all know this, but people that would do that, bro. It could be your parents, it could be your family members, it could be teammates, anything. If they don't see themselves getting to where you visualize yourself to get to, they're going to put limitations on you to try to talk you down and to try to deter you from your goals. And you can't allow that for yourself. You got to stay focused. You got to stay locked in, my nigga. You can't care what nobody else think in this world. You feel me? And y'all have to realize that failure is an option. It's not an option, but failure is a part of the process. My fault. Failure is a part of the process, bro. I heard it was Lil Tucker. I was listening to Lil Tucker the other day. And I heard him say something. That shit just really stuck out to me. He said, what did he say? He was like, if it don't work, first do it 10 times. Before you see that green light, you see that red light. Now that specifically means if something don't work the first time, bro, then you do it a second time, my nigga. If it don't work the second time, then you do it a third time. If it don't work the third time, you do it a fourth time. Just keep trying, bro. Never fucking give up. I don't care how tired you are. I don't care how much you want to give up. I don't care what you don't feel like doing. Bro, do that shit. Keep going. Never give up, my nigga. And he said, if you don't see that, he said, before you see that green light, you see that red light. Meaning, before you see the good, you're going to see the bad. You feel me? You're going to see a couple of bads before you see that good. You feel me? Once you see that good, I swear, it's an amazing feeling. It's indescribable. That's what it is. Um, I just wanted to say, don't give up, bro, because nigga, you could try 999 times and you gave up, but what if that 1,000th try was a try that's going to completely change your life forever, and just make you a millionaire and change your whole generations. I'm talking about generations, whole generations of, you know, poverty solved with that, just that one idea in your head. Like, are you not understanding that, bro? You have to stay locked in. You can't give a fuck what people think. You know, if something doesn't work, okay, try it again. If you feel like this not working this way, find another route. You feel me? You feel like this not working, try another route. You feel me? You just have to stay locked in, and you have to continue working and building towards, you know, what you want to establish later on in life. But the second habit that's holding you back from being rich, bro, whether you want to believe it or not, is going out every weekend, bro. Dates, we're not even talking about dates, but just going out every weekend, bro. I realized that you spend an average of like $100 to $150, depending on where you're going. You feel me? It may be different for some of y'all, but for me, you know, sometimes I get a little impulsive with my spending, which I'm going to have to stop doing fucking out, because that is not a good habit. You don't want to have that type of habit, and you also don't want to carry that habit later on in life when you're older, and also when you just, you know, get to where you want to be, basically. You don't want to carry that habit later on in life when you get to where you want to be, because that habit is just going to lead you back into poverty. You know, you have to stop going out every weekend. You have to lock in on your craft, bro. You can't go out every weekend. Not only because you constantly spending money, bro, if you're not doubling it or tripling the money that you spending, you don't need to be going out every weekend. And I realized that my damn self. Like, I realized that today. I had some homeboys that was trying to get out. They were trying to get out yesterday, and they was trying to get out today. And I'm just like, I can't do it this weekend, bro, because I'm trying to get to where I want to be in life. I'm trying to set things up and establish things for, you know, just in case, you know, I might need to do this or I might need to do that. I also got to work on my business and try to scale my business up. So I can't. And I also, like, y'all don't understand. I told them I wasn't going out because I needed to put out these videos for y'all that y'all watching right now. Like, you have to sacrifice, bro. You can't say yes all the time. You can't go out every weekend. You can't be clubbing every weekend. You can't be spending money every other day, every day. You have to live below your means until, you know, you're where you want to be, and still live below your means, because that's teaching you disciplines. It's teaching you to not be impulsive, and that is also teaching you disciplines in every other aspect of your life. So you want to make sure that you're not going out every weekend to not spend money, so you can keep money and make extra more money, and just have the time to yourself to have those new ideas, to just work on what you need to work on, and to just, you know, just keep, you feel me, scaling whatever you're trying to do or whatever you are doing. You feel me? It's cool. You can go see them, I don't know, once a month, maybe twice a month. But every weekend, bro, no, that's killing your success, and it's keeping you down here. When you could be up here, but it's keeping you down here because you don't have that self control. So you don't want to go out every weekend, my nigga. Lock in on your goals, lock in on what you have to do, and eventually you're gonna be rich. You feel me? Now, this is one of the top habits holding you back from success and holding you back from being rich. And that is not focusing on your craft. Bro, you have to be consistent with what you're doing. And it might sound so contradicting because I I struggle with consistency still to this day. But one thing I can say is that I have improved on it, and I'm getting used to putting out content every day. This isn't my only channel, by the way. I do have a vlogging channel. I do have a clips page. I have, those things set up and established. So if I'm not on here, I'm uploading clips on my other pages at least 1, 2 to 3 times a day. You feel me? If not 2 to 3 times a day, I'm at least uploading once a day. You feel me? You have to be consistent, even on days where you don't feel like it. Bro, think about those days to where you didn't want to go to work. You didn't want to go to your 9 to 5, but you knew you had to go because you knew there would be consequences behind those actions if you're not going into that job. You feel me? You knew it was gonna be like $100, $200 off your check if you didn't go. But think about this, bro. You not focusing on your craft, that's literally holding you back. Mind you, it's holding you back, and all this time is going like away. You can never get that time back. And every time, just think about every time you don't want to do something, the consequence of that action. Like that's literally one step back versus one step forward if you're not, focusing on your craft. And that's something I had to realize. Every time I catch myself not wanting to do something that I know I should be doing, I just get that visual in my head. I'm just like, fuck. Like, I said I want to be here. I said I want to do this for these people. I said I want to put my parents here. I said I wanted to do this. I said I want to do that. And I just lock out of that shit. Like you feel me? Not lock out of it, but I just snap out of that shit. Like, I got to get to work. Like, I have to. And that's what I did this weekend. Like, I wanted to get out so bad, but I'm just like, fuck, I can't do it. I can't. Say I lock in. I got to put videos out. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do that. So I'm telling you, not focusing on your craft and not being consistent, bro, that will kill your success. It will kill your momentum. And I was recently just chopping it up with this big YouTuber, by the way. I don't say his name, but he a big YouTuber. He from Chicago. And bro was telling me, like, this really when I realized, like, that I thought I was doing something, but I'm not doing enough. You feel me? He was like, you need to post, nigga, 2 to 3 times a day. You feel me? That's really what's killing your momentum. You're not being consistent with what you're doing. He said that's literally like the only thing that's holding you back. He was just telling me, I'm just like, fuck, like that hurt. But at the same time, you feel me? You have to take I'm sorry. You have to take constructive criticism in order to grow. If you somebody that think you know it all, bro, you're never gonna grow. You have to always be open to new ideas, new perspectives. You always have to be open to, just criticism, constructive criticism, because it can literally change your life, bro. And looking back at that, I had to take a screenshot of it and save it in my phone because bro was really talking his shit. And I appreciate him for that. But yeah, not focusing on your craft can definitely kill your success. Another habit that's holding you back, and like I said, it's holding me back too because I'm still struggling with it. But we gotta snap out of this shit, bro. And that is women. Women is holding you back, my nigga. If you got a girl and she not, or you got a little vibe or a little woo woo, I don't care what it is. If she not pushing you forward towards your goals or telling you that, babe, I understand that we want to be around each other right now, but you need to get out and you need to work on whatever you're working on. Babe, you need to go upload. Babe, you need to go vlog. Babe, did you vlog today? You feel me? Did you go to the studio today? You feel me? Did you go and write something today? You feel me? If she not doing that for you, and if she want to be around you all day, bro, yeah, understanding how clingy women are, and if they can't, you know, um, compromise that into just allowing you and pushing you to become the better version of yourself and doing what you need to do, then you don't need to be around them. You need to let them go, whether it's temporarily or permanent. You have to let them go because they gonna hold you back. You feel me? And y'all know women are bills, bro. Women are bills, and it's like, how can you make more if you spending? You feel me more? And that's just something I realized. Like, I can't be around a women when I'm trying to lock in. Like, you can either do one or the other. You can't do both at the same time, bro. You can't. And I tried juggling both. You can't do that shit. You feel me? That's why I'm single now. You can't do both at one time because it's going to really just it's gonna get your mind fogged up. You're gonna get brain fog, and you're gonna have all these different emotions that you're dealing with. You feel me? Well, that's from the girl. You're gonna have your personal emotions. You also got your craft you're trying to lock in on, but you can't because she just like, oh baby, where you at? You feel me? You out too long, babe. I want you under me. I want to be under you. Da, 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 da. I want to be under you all day. No, you have to lock in on your craft. You have to make time for your craft. You feel me? That's your girl. Okay, she can wait because your craft come first. You know, this might sound so crazy what I'm about to say, but majority of the relationships don't last long. They don't last a full lifetime. You know, there's rare occasions to where a relationship will last long, like for lifetime. But your craft, bro, that's something you're gonna have to think of every day of your life. And it's like if you don't lock in, you're going to, bro, what is you doing? Yeah, excuse my cat, but if you don't lock in, you're going to regret that when you later down the line in your 30s, your 40s, you're gonna be like, fuck, I'm with this girl, but I'm not happy because I didn't lock in on my goals. And that's something you don't want for yourself. That's something I don't want for you. That's something I don't want for myself. So you have to make sure that y'all are constantly locking in on your goals because if you don't, you're gonna end up like that, bro. Something else that is holding you back from your goals is smoking and drinking. Now, this one probably finna hit home for some of y'all. You feel me? Some of y'all finna think, oh, it's not holding me back. You know, I smoke just to do this. I smoke just to do that. I drink just to do that. I smoke it. I do it. I do it just to cope. Yeah, you may be, but not only is it draining your pockets, bro, but it's also not having you fully locked in. Like some of y'all may say that, oh, you more locked in when you smoke, and that might be true, but it's also not allowing you to have full awareness, and it's also draining your pockets, bro. It's like if you have a poor habit of, you know, smoking or drinking, you're gonna be spending hundreds of dollars every week or $100 every week just to supply yourself with coping mechanisms. Literally, just think about that. You don't want that for yourself, bro. So I'm telling you, if you somebody that I'm not trying to change y'all, but I am trying to get you on the right track. So if you are somebody that's constantly smoking every day, you know, spending hundreds of dollars a week, smoking, drinking, bro, just put the BS away. You know, find a better alternative for it. You know, whether that's I don't know, eating or something. Go find a better alternative for it. Spend your money on something that's going to make you more money, and spend money on something that's, you know, experience or something. But constantly spending money on coping mechanisms that's really not going to get you anywhere, whether that's mentally, physically, and financially, emotionally as well. It's not going to get you anywhere. It's only going to allow you to keep yourself in that box, keep yourself in that hole. And it's only a temporary bandage. That's what it is. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's only a temporary bandage. You don't want that. You feel me? So y'all make sure that y'all lock in and y'all try to find a better alternative for that. Another big habit that's holding you back, bro, is not separating your money. And I talked about this in one of my previous videos because money is coming in and is also going out. If you constantly spending money that's coming in, you're not separating it in two different accounts, you're going to forever be poor. You're going to forever be broke because you're not seeing exactly where your money's going to. You know, you might get out with your friends, go to the mall, and you just spend it just because you know you got it and not even looking at it. But it's like, bro, when you get home, and I'm telling y'all this because I've dealt with this before. Once you get home, bro, you're going to look at your account, you're going to be like, damn, what the fuck did I do? Like, where did all this money go to? You're going to look down, you're going to see them transactions, boy, you're going to be sick as hell. So I'm telling y'all, just be very mindful when it comes to that, you know, and also just separate your money into different accounts. You know, have a fuck off account, have a bills account, have an investing account, have a emergency funds account, have a savings account. You know, it's gonna put you in the right position to constantly, you know, scale that money up that's into those different accounts. It's going to allow you to soon, be rich and be wealthy and be where you want to be in life. But you can't be that if you having all your money into one account because it's coming in and it's going out as it's coming in. So y'all make sure y'all take that initiative and y'all make sure that y'all do that as well. Last but not least thing that's holding you back from being successful and being rich is hanging around the wrong people. Now this one is a big factor. It's a big factor because people can literally bring you down, bro. And if they see that you have potential, and if they see that you're not, if they see that you have potential, and if they see that you're not treating your potential like such, then they're going to keep you around, and they just gonna continue to, you know, just try to bring you down with them. That's something I don't want for y'all. I don't want you to feel like you have to hang around with these people to be accepted. I don't want you to feel like you have to try to fit in with people. And not to brag, but I've always been the black sheep. I've always stood out. I've always, not even like, we're not even talking about physically, we're talking about mentally, mindset. I've always stood out. So it's like, I'm used to being around people that's, you know, well, previously I was used to being around the same people every time, and people that's not, on the same level as me or just where I want to be in general. And, elevating, I realized that you can't be around those people because as you grow mentally, bro, you physically grow and financially grow. And without even trying to do it, bro, you're going to leave those people in the past. And that's just what it is. Like, it's either you keep them in your life and you stay in the same place, or, you elevate in life and you leave those people in the past. And by you leaving those people in the past, it's going to allow you to meet like-minded people around you and just continue to grow. I feel like it's the best thing that you can have is a big circle of influence and everybody's just on the same page. Because they say 2 minds think better than one, and we know 50 minds think better than one. So just try to find like-minded people around y'all and grow with those people. Y'all can talk about ideas, y'all can talk about business, y'all can talk about ways to make money. Like, those are the type of people that I want to have in my life, and those are the type of people y'all should have in your life as well. But those are the tips that I want to give y'all that's holding you back. Make sure y'all implement these tips into your life. Like I said, don't complain. You feel me? Just do better. I'll see y'all boys in the next video, man.